Hey, Shalom. Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, or Yahweh. Hashem means in the name. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son, who the ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, or Yeshua. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is the Paleo Hebrew. Those are the true names of our Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, and those are the names you must call upon in order to be saved. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the whole four elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, working out their salvation and truth and in sincerity to you. Say Shalom. It's the brother Tawab Paryah from the Providence, Rhode Island camp, coming at you with In Transit. Lord willing, this lesson edifying, straight to the point, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. I'm going into Psalms 26, and without further ado, Psalms 26:1 reads, "The Psalm of David, Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord, therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me, and try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before in mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth." So yeah, right. This is pretty much, this is a good mindset to also have, right? Because we want the Lord to see the works that we're doing for him in faith, right? Like, we want to make sure that he can hear us acknowledge the way we're supposed to be acting, right? Because David right here, he's letting it be known he's trusted in the Lord. He's letting the Lord he's telling him, examine me, watch me, look at me, test me. I want to show you that I'm worthy of you. I want to show you that I'm a great example to follow. And David is the head of the church. The 144,000 prophets, David is the head of all of that. Above him is Yahweh Shai. So David is not just a regular guy. He's just not a dude, oh yeah, he committed adultery and that's it. Nah, man. Although David made a mistake, he was still perfect in the spirit. Hence why we're still capable of reading his writings to this very day. Same thing with Solomon, but as the scriptures read, all of Israel had went off. All Israel. So it's really no one written of in the scriptures besides Yahweh Shai that we can look at and say, oh, they never sinned. So we have this fight that we fight on a day-to-day basis. And what kind of fight am I referring to? The fight of faith, man. The fight of faith. So we try our best every single day, and we tell the Lord, man, look at what I've done. Look at what I've done. As David says, verse 3 says, "For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I have not sat with vain persons, and neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands in innocency. So will I compass thine altar, O Yahweh, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works." And what's heavy is because this is also what Yahweh Shai himself, may have possibly been saying to his father, right? Because Yahweh Shai was the one also that was found without spot or blame, and he was upright. He was walking in the truth. He never went off, And he was trying to in a case where he was getting ready to get put on the cross. He wanted some mercy, but ultimately he knew what the will of his father was. But Yahweh Shai right now is the one in the right hand of the Most High in the heavens, and he really just waiting to be sent back down to earth to bring back the children of Israel, to bring them back into righteousness. But it says here, verse 8, "Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house in the place where thine honor dwelleth, and gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity, redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place, in the congregations will I bless the Lord. God, it definitely would make me think of Yahweh Shai. Because what happened, right? When Judas Iscariot, when he seen that money, he just started to talk. He just started to, that spirit jumped upon him. The spirit had jumped upon him to try to rush the prophecies, man. But there wasn't time. It wasn't time, man. Yahweh Shai had to go through what he had to go through, you know. And when it came down to it, all right, when you have these people walking around without the Most High in their thoughts, the way they walking around is just an example to follow if you want to get destroyed, if you want to get put away. So that's why us of the hopeful elect, we walking in a certain manner. Let me grab this. I just gotta grab this and then I'm gonna call it. This is Philippians chapter 2 and verse 12. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, and not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." You know what I'm saying? So this is what it comes down to, where we have to walk in a certain fashion. We have to walk in uprightness so that we ultimately be found blameless. Because we don't want to get put in a tough spot, man. The Lord doesn't play around about his elect, you know. But I'm going to cut it off there. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.